What up, guys? Mike G with MDG Collections on hand. Today, ladies and gentlemen, let's get these 0 to 60s done. I can't let this day slip by. It is 50 degrees out, and just like how I said, I knew we would get a couple of these days left in New York where it is November and December and it is 50 degrees. My actual drag radials are highly rated at 50 degrees and above. So what I'm going to do is drop my tire pressure down like how I told you guys I would do yesterday, and I'm going to, as you can see, that 29 from yesterday increased up to 30 because it's warmer today. So like how I was telling you, when it warms up, it'll, and if it gets even warmer, it will go back up to the stock, to the actual 32, that what it really is. But it was colder yesterday, so it was lower. Now it went up once, so it's at 30. And of course, my 35 that I said yesterday, since it is warmer today, it increased to 38. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to lower my tire pressure down to 26 in the rear so I can take off, so I can launch as best I can on a 50-degree day here in New York City and see if I can beat my last best time, which is, let's show you that now. And my best, as you guys can see, is 4.5. And I feel like I'm gonna crush that right now with these drag radials. So let me lower this tire pressure down and let's go. All right, guys, I have lowered my rear drag radials down to 26 and I am ready to go and do some damage. So let's just see if this works. Lowered them both down to 26, and it is 50 degrees out right now in New York City here on November 19th. What I was exactly saying I knew would happen, one of these nice warm days here in November when it should not be this warm, but it happens every year. So here we go. 4.5 was done with the Nitto 555 G2 tires, which was an improvement from the actual Pirellis. So let's see if I can get an even better improvement with these drag radials. 315 Nitto NT05Rs. All right, guys, at my spot where I like to do my 0 to 60s, it's a very dead road here, and I have my actual tire pressure, like how I showed you guys, down to 26 PSI, and I just left the fronts where they are at 31. I'm not using those, I'm using my rear tires, and we are still at 50 degrees here in New York. So this is the best conditions that I think I'll have, so I'm going to try to break the record that I have right now, 4.5. Okay, we are at the 0 to 60 timer right now. As you can see, my best is 4.5. This is what I'm dealing with. A straight road like this is pretty dead, and I'm not going to do any burnouts to warm up my my drag radials. I don't want to waste rubber. I'm just going to launch hopefully 1 or 2 times, and then maybe on the 3rd try they'll be warm enough to beat the 4.5. Also, I am not going to launch in launch control. I'm just going to do it myself and just see if the drag radials really are a big improvement, just doing it myself. Also, I want to put this in sport mode, so let's go to Super Track Pack and let's go to sport mode right now, which turns ESC partially off, so traction control is partially off right now. I've had the best success launching my car 0 to 60 wise when I'm in sport mode, so that's what I'm gonna do. And now I have a drag radial, so let's see if we can beat this time. Wow, hooked right away. Hooked right away. Wow, hooked right away. Guys, I would have to say on that first run, I didn't even try. I got a 4.8. That was just like a warm-up. I didn't even try to really step on it. I wanted to just kind of feather it. And I mean, I didn't feel any slipping at all. So definitely drag radials are a lot better. What I'm going to do right now is rev up a little bit and try to build up RPMs, and just with my left foot on the brake. And then I'm going to, with my right foot, just kind of get the RPMs up a little bit. All right, so let's build her up. Let's build her up a little bit. Not that high. Hit it. Little spin, let's just see. Wow, 4.5 right there. So I just matched the 4.5 and I spin a little bit. So I think on this last one, I should be able to break that record. Let's just see. All right, guys, a little build up. Let's just see if we can do this right now. Definitely hooked that time. Hooked big that time. Oh, 4.3. Wow, that was one hookup. The way how that felt. This stock Daytona 392 with the drag radials, the fastest time I've ever run, a 4.3. And I mean, these tires, I can just tell they're getting warmed up. I'm gonna try one more time, and we're at 51 degrees. I'm gonna see if I can beat the 4.3. I probably won't be able to do it, but I just feel like as they're getting warmed up, the tires are sticking more, and I probably could, but let's just see how good my luck is. That was the most incredible hookup I felt. The car, it just felt like it was just glued to the road. I mean, if that's not being glued to the road, and that feeling that I felt right there was something special that I've never felt before. And I really want to give all thanks to the drag radials, because I know it was only them that did this. So we're gonna try one more time. So my new all-time record is 4.3 just with the drag radials on. A 50-degree day here in New York City, just went up to 51. Not sure if that extra 1 degree helped me out any, but maybe it did. So let's just try this one more time and see what we can do. I'm gonna do the build up and see what we can do. All right, guys, you guys hear it? And here we go. Not sure about getting it that time, but let's just see. Wow, 4.3 again. Damn, I'm locked into this 4.3. So that was another 4.3. Damn, guys. Whew. I feel like I was a little, I don't know, I feel like I was a little weak on the actual throttle with that one. That was another good one. I mean, I feel like if I'd have been a little bit more aggressive with that one, I probably could have beat the 4.3, but that'll just have to do for today. I mean, wow, that was, I mean, damn, that one was definitely, I feel like I lost a little bit of an actual takeoff, because I kind of feathered it a little too much, and I didn't step on it as fast as I could, and I got a 4.3 with that one. I probably could have beat the 4.3 had I did a better launch, but it's picking up in the day. It's getting a little busy out. I don't want to keep doing this today. I'll probably try again, but definitely drag radials definitely stepped up the game big time. So guys, that's gonna do it for this video today. Drag radial edition, 0 to 60s. I got a 4.3. The car is not modded. It doesn't have any engine mods. It's just a stock Daytona with drag radials, and I'm sure I can get even lower than that. I really believe I can. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.